Hello, my name is Narnia. I am 11 years old and I'm a student at Charterstop. And I'm in year 6.
My name is Karl and I'm an owner/director of a few tourism establishments, namely the Chateau Saint Cloud, restaurant Fish Trap, and a few others. Yeah, as I mentioned just now, it, what do you feel you want to do when you finish school?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to adventure and take time to study different areas that you might possibly want to look at before you actually take that necessary decision.
How did you decide to join the tourism industry?
Well, on my side, it was actually pretty easy. My mother, my grandfather were all involved in the tourism industry, so I think it's in our blood. So basically the whole family is involved in the tourism industry. So yeah.
Would you pick the same career if you could start over?
Personally speaking, I my first choice was I wanted to become a lawyer, but due to financial constraints when I was still at school, it was not possible. So then naturally I opted for the tourism industry. But to answer your question, I would have liked to have become a lawyer. So I always have a little regret that I couldn't do law. As I mentioned, I would have liked to become a lawyer. What do you do in your free time? What do you enjoy?
I like reading.
Yeah, reading is obviously good. It's a start from whatever else that you're going to be doing. It sort of broadens your knowledge in everything. So it's something which is very important for you to do and continue doing.
Any ideas for eco-friendly activities for tourists?
Well, yeah, that's it's a good question, which I think something like this is it's lacking in Seychelles. But yeah, a lot of tourists come to Seychelles not necessarily just for the sea and sun, but also for our environment. So they enjoy trails and everything to do with the environment. But again, also establishments now are looking at making the establishments more eco-friendly in terms of electricity, in terms of water, in terms of other amenities. So we're all looking at that.
What's some advice you would give to someone who wants to come in the tourism industry?
If somebody wants to get involved in the tourism industry, they first of all need to love working with people. That is first and foremost, because it's a job that entails people, all round. It's a job also that entails many hours of work. The tourism industry, I think, is probably one of the hardest industries, which people think it's easy, but it's not, because it's very demanding in terms of time, in terms of customer relations, and other aspects. So it's a good career, but it's very demanding. So you must be really wanting to work with people and enjoy. You have to enjoy people. Anyway, I thank you for taking the time to ask me a few questions. And as a young lady, I hope you make the right decision in the next few years as to what you would like to do in your career. And I wish you all the best and continue reading.